Hi, I'm Margot Fallon. It's me, Linda. Who was the baby you brought back from Paris? It was Lydia Dahlman's daughter, wasn't it? I saw your photograph at Shakespeare and Company, and I talked to the concierge at the building where Renee and Lydia Dahlman lived. Yes, it's still the same concierge. What are you talking about?
My name is Mary Osterloh. Once your grandfather started drinking heavily, pining over that whore, I started saving every penny I could find. It's enough for a down payment on a nice apartment with a view. Your grandfather certainly did drink. Oh, what do you really know? He was careful to hide it from you, along with other things. Next week you go to university. Take the whore with you. Hatred? You don't know what real hatred is.
Hi, I'm Bella Farrell. My parents died when I was 4. It was an accident. Black ice. My father died in the car, my mother a day later in the hospital. I grew up with my grandparents and I took my naps on the sofa under the painting. I looked up at the girl before I fell asleep and looked up at her when I woke up. Oftentimes, when I couldn't sleep, I'd look at her the whole time. She was the first girl I fell in love with.
Hello, my name is Jared Jacobson. Hallo, mein Unterführer? Ja, Lieutenant Halfman. A while ago I gave you Renee Dahlman. You remember? I just found out that his wife is a Jewish who refuses to wear the gold star. Ja, 13 Rue Augustin. Danke. Same as before. Heil Hitler. Rebecca, could you please try to get me a flight to Berlin? I have some business at the ministry, and I'm ready for my vacation. No, no. They are ready to do another action, but they can handle this one without me. Danke.
Hi, my name's AJ Correa. No, I'm just a law student, but I love Dahlman's work, and once I heard the exhibition was showing 2 of his paintings, I had to come. I just feel like all of his paintings have been lost, I know there's one in Berlin and one in Karlsruhe, but do you know any of other Dahlman's works? I'm sorry, I'm just assailing you with questions. I'm just talking too much.
Hi, my name's Constance Gonzalez. You don't think I should change my name? What, for Agnes's sake? For my sake? You think I should have become Linda Beach and stay Linda Beach? I don't want to stay who I became. I want to be who I was meant to be.
Hi, I'm Rosa Maria Valentine. There isn't much to say. She must have felt just as out of place as I did, or even worse. She tried to escape into a life of sex and drugs. After having me, she withdrew into a state of depression where no one could reach her.
Hi, I'm Adrian Chavez. I'm just a law student, but I love Dahlman's work, and when I learned about the exhibition and that it holds 2 of his paintings, I had to come. Seems most of his work is lost. There's one in Berlin and one in Karlsruhe, and these over here are privately owned. Do you know of any other of Dahlman's paintings? I'm sorry. I'm assailing you again with a question. I'm talking too much.
Hi, I'm Conan Harris. I'm sorry, this was completely improper. I was overwhelmed by the resemblance to the painting, and I just talked too much. It is the girl in the painting. Do you happen to know who she is? I'm just a law student, but I love Dahlman's work, and when I heard there was an exhibition here, and that it had 2 of his paintings, I had to come. Seems like most of his work has been lost.
Hi, my name is Maricruz Gonzalez.
Thank you for helping me to go to Paris. Thank you, thank you. I'm so looking forward to it. To becoming an artist, to meeting other artists, to talking and learning about art. You had the time of your life there, didn't you? And was it there where you got the watercolor of the lizard?
Hi, my name is Ashton Gabriel. Why don't you sit down? I'm sure I have a bottle of red wine around here somewhere. It's obvious who that baby was, don't you think? She lied. She lied to my mother, and she lied to me. My whole life is a lie. Maybe my maybe Agnes never married at all. Maybe she just pretended to explain that stolen baby. She stole my life. And I never fit in. And I never felt right, and I always blamed myself.
Hi, my name is Millie Doda. I was a coward, too. Too cowardly to take a knife and cut the painting to pieces. He killed her because he couldn't own her. But she owned him, even in death, hanging there on that wall. His empress, his witch, his curse. And she owned me, too.
My name is Miriam Valencia. There is one other painting. Here, let me show you. It must be from the same artist. Now, this one is a human face, not a lizard head. But do you recognize the eyes? The calm, the tension, the focus. Here, look, let me show you another one. You can see here how Dahlman twists the shoulders and lengthens the arms for his composition. I tried in the mirror to recreate the pose, but it was impossible.
Hi, I'm Rosalind Trujillo. Thank you so much for helping me to go to Paris. Thank you, thank you. I'm so looking forward to it, to becoming an artist, to meeting other artists, to talking and learning about art. And it was there that you learned how to make all the pictures that you saw on the walls and that. You had a good time, didn't you?
Hi, my name is Andrea Lisbeth Chavez. What would I have been without him? I was young and didn't see how to get through life without a husband. I was a coward, too. Too cowardly to take a knife and cut the painting in pieces. He killed her because he couldn't own her. But she owned him, even in death. His empress, his witch, and his curse.
My name is Brayden Baum. You've created a wonderful portrait, Linda. It's both compelling and frightening. Who is she?
Hi, I'm Bailey Miller. It's me, Linda. Who was the baby you brought back from Paris? It was Lydia Dahlman's daughter, wasn't it? I found your photograph in Shakespeare and Company. And I talked to the concierge at the building where Renee and Lydia Dahlman lived. Yes, it's the same concierge. What are you talking about? Can't I ask a question about my past without being accused of giving you the 3rd degree?
Hi, my name's Shayla. How could you do that? Who are you? A little rough? You are a monster. You are disgusting. Is this what you think a woman wants? What you have to give? You are pathetic as a lover.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Martin. What are you doing to my study? What painting? What were you writing? That's pretty nice. But the woman's not in it. What else would you do?
My name is Hawking James. My grandfather was a lawyer, and he was an officer in the German administration. He tried to save Dahlman. He did all he could. failed. The painting was a gift from Dahlmann, but my grandmother hated it. I suppose the wife of every German officer stationed in Paris imagined their husbands off with French women while they were home, struggling, raising kids and living off rations. And then my grandfather kept the painting, cherished it, treated it like a treasure. It was too much for her. Maybe her hatred for the painting was also a kind of hatred for him. What I wonder is, well, how she could hate the painting so much.
Hannah, Hoba, give me the baby to me. Please. Give her back. Come on, Jacques. Give her back. Her.
Hello, I'm Juan Torres. I have no memories of my father. He was an architect and built stadiums all over the world. I remember my mother being soft and warm, but I don't really know. Maybe my memory was just a dream in which I made her what my grandmother wasn't. My grandfather was the gentle one. What about you?
Hello, my name is Dalton Ortiz. Yeah, Sally has too many bad dreams, too many melting objects. And Margaret doesn't even dream at all and lacks poetry. I'm hesitant to display my paintings after that degenerate art show. I'm afraid you people might take them away again.
Hi, my name is Mark Ciccarelli. I never had a girlfriend. I've never even fell in love with a girl. Maybe I was afraid of losing her once I loved her. I lost my parents at an early age, and I think that's where my fear of losing whom I love comes from. I once read that learning where something comes from makes it go away. But it doesn't.